I'm gonna give him the high stick and then take him back behind the bleachers.
Yeah, that's, he did that whole shtick. And I was listening to this and I saw all these apparently boomers and possibly also Zoomers who are like, "Oh, that's our man." I'm like, it's gonna be a wet fart. You know that? They're gonna meet again, and it's just gonna be, you kiss, kiss, kiss. I kissed the ring, and that's gonna be it. And you're right. Poilievre wouldn't have been able to do much more, because if we wanted to actually be ready for a fight like this, we needed to be doing it 15 years ago, not now. And Poilievre cannot fix 15 years of waste and inertia and lack of building our resource base for this fight. But what he could do is he could present somebody who at least can start developing those resources to have some kind of bargaining power in all of this. Instead, we got Carney. And look, I watched this and I watched responses to this. Of course, the way that the Canadian government framed it is Carney said that Canada will never be for sale.
Yeah, that's the only soundbite they took out of this.
That's the only soundbite. They didn't give us the soundbite after that when Trump very, very, like teasingly said,
never say never.
They didn't give, and then Carney's lack of a response to that. Carney was totally submissive.
Oh no, Carney was trying to break into the conversation. He was constantly like lifting his hand and opening his mouth and then like shutting up and putting his hand down, right? He was constantly doing that. Trump just steamrolled over him, just the way Hannah steamrolls over me, right?
You steamroll over everyone. Come on.
That's right. That's right. You know it.
Yeah.
But I got the chops for it. Anyway, but yeah, no, he just completely, he got in that one thing, that one important thing. Canada, there's some properties that are never for sale, like the one we're sitting in, and like Buckingham Palace.
Oh, I have something to say to that when you're done.
Okay, well, anyway, but that's all he managed to get across. He hasn't said anything about like what actually transpired, because they're not making any deals in these chairs in front of cameras, right?
No.
And so I guess we can just be happy that it didn't turn out, he didn't get Zelensky'd, okay?